In the previous section of this lab, we have created a basic IoT device. Now we will enhance the IoT device so that the microcontroller can send and receive messages. We add a lambda function that takes messages from the microcontroller. If the topic is ESP32/pub, it will save them to a DynamoDB database. We add an API gateway that allows external devices to send messages in. If the topic is ESP32/sub, a lambda function will then redirect these messages back to the microcontroller. We will continue to use the MQTT.fx client software to emulate the microcontroller and test the publish and subscribe functions separately. The above enhancement is available as a standard application called the Lambda IoT rule in the serverless repository. Make sure that you are logged into your AWS and then open a new tab with this URL. So I'm logged in here. Now I'll open a new tab and so I will deploy this application. Now it will bring me back to my AWS. So I need to fill up this form according to my worksheet here. After some time, you should see the full deployment. You will see the DynamoDB table, the API gateway, and 2 Lambda functions. Now we are ready to test the publish functionality. The MQTT client can publish on any topic. If the topic is ESP32/pub, it will be saved to the DynamoDB table. We will check the DynamoDB table, ensure that it is empty, and then publish on the topic ESP32/pub at our MQTT.fx and make sure that we received the message at our database. So let's do it. We'll go to our DynamoDB table. Tables. This is the table that we have created. And look at the items. Yes, it is blank indeed. So we'll use the same profile to connect to our IoT device. Now it is connected. We want to publish, and the topic that we want to publish is ESP32/pub. And here we click in the message. So our message is formatted using the JSON format. So now I'll publish. Right? So you can check at the log, right? And yes, successfully published this message. So if we refresh this screen, so indeed we have this message, and the message is hello world. We can change this message to anything, right? Go back to our publish. Let's say we change it to so instead of hello world, we change it to 123 ABC, right? And we publish again, right? So if we come back here, refresh. So you see, we receive this, right? If we try to publish to some other arbitrary topic, for example, this, and we try to publish, right? You will not be able to publish because of our policy. Next, we will test the subscribe functionality. We are going to use the CMD to simulate an external device. Using the cut command, we will send a message to the API gateway. If the topic corresponds to ESP32/sub, the IoT device will route the message to our MQTT client. So we will first go to our client and set up the subscribe function. Then we need to find out the endpoint of our API gateway. Next, we need to download and install code if you have not already done so. Then using the post command, we will then send the message over. And at the MQTT side, we just need to ensure that it receives the message. Okay, so let's get going. So first we need to subscribe, right? So the function that we are going to subscribe is called, we need to connect first, right? Then, okay, this is the topic that we are going to subscribe to, right? So we say subscribe, and it is now waiting for a message to come in. Okay, the message will appear here. Now we need to download and install the cut command. So you can go and Google for the cut command. So ours is a Windows. Okay, so you can use any of this, right? I have already installed into my system, so I do not need to go through that process. So I'll call the CMD. Okay, so we need to know the post command, right? So the post command is down here. Right. Right. So we have to replace this with our message. So I'll give a simple message. Okay, right there. Right. So next we need to know our endpoint for the API. So our API gateway. Yes, so we have this. Okay, so this is the endpoint for our API. So we need to copy this. Let me enlarge this. So we need to replace this portion, right, with our endpoint, right? So now we have the complete command. And now we will go to the CMD, paste it over there. And so when I execute this command, the message should appear over on this side. Right? See? It appears here. Hi there. Okay.